Sunday heat. Dog on the porch, kicking up dust at my feet. Music spilling out of that old Ford. Didn't say much, just turn one more chord. Got mud on my boots, I ain't got much to lose. Red clay stains and these wild country blues. Ain't trying to run, just passing through. Got mud on my boots, and they'll carry me true. Mama's voice drifting down the gravel drive. Skinner playing low, man, I feel alive. 6-pack sweating in the southern sun. Talking about leaving, but I ain't ever done. Got mud on my boots, I ain't got much to lose. Red clay stains and these wild country blues. Ain't trying to run, just passing through. Got mud on my boots, they'll carry me true. Stone in my heart, dirt in my soul. Empty back roads always feel like home. Got mud on my boots, I ain't got much to lose. Red clay stains and these wild country blues. Ain't trying to run, just passing through. Got mud on my boots, they'll carry me true. Mud on my boots, keep walking on down this wild road till the mud is gone. Stomping hard, muddy ground. You got mud on your boots coming around. Hey, you standing by that old Chevy door, laughing at red clay like you've been here before. Cut off sleeves, heat up, sweat runs down. We got nothing but time, kicking dust outside of town. You got mud on your boots, can't shake it loose. We keep running wild and free, chase that old excuse. You got mud on your boots, same old truth. Ain't nobody clean when you're running in this crew. Tailgates rattling, you yell my name. Your voice cutting through the summer rain. Truck bed singing, thundering too. Ain't no plan, just a mess, but I'm right here with you. You got mud on your boots, can't shake it loose. We keep running wild and free, chase that old excuse. You got mud on your boots, same old truth. Ain't nobody clean when you're running in this crew. Over and over, round and around, we just keep stomping this same old ground. Don't need a reason, don't need to hide. We laugh at the mess, let it ride, let it shake it loose. We keep running and wild and free. Chase that old excuse. You got mud on your boots. Same old truth. Ain't nobody clean when you're running in this crew. Mud on your boots. Mud on your boots. Can't shake it loose. Yeah, mud on your boots. Wash my hands in the red clay creek, but no matter what I do, it won't come clean. Mama says trouble rides shotgun with me. Yeah, my boots got a story stuck on each seam. Hey now, girl, you see it in my eyes. This dirt don't wash out and I don't even try. You shake your head, say I'm crazy or blind, but babe, it's just mud on my mind. Last Friday night I lost my hat in the fight, laughing with my buddies, raising hell in the light. You shake your head, but you're right by my side. Can't scrub the red out of my stubborn pride. You say I never learn, I just jump right in, but I got this white streak thicker than my skin. Hey now, girl, you see it in my eyes. This dirt don't wash out and I don't even try. You shake your head, say I'm crazy or blind, but babe, it's just mud on my mind. Yeah, I could run, I could try to be clean, but I'd miss these nights and what they mean. Every scrape and scar's a badge I wear. Stick around 'cause you know I'm rare. Say I'm trouble, and you kiss me slow. Sometimes you love what you can't control. Hey now, girl, you see it in my eyes. This dirt don't wash out, and I don't even try. You shake your head, say I'm crazy or blind, but babe, it's just mud on my mind. Yeah, babe, it's just mud on my mind. Slide guitar, stomping boots, creaking porch swing. On this nowhere road, sun burning down while my Chevy hauls a load. I see I just tip my hat, got more to get through. Hey now darling, don't you judge my tracks. Got a world of miles and there's no looking back. Big and swing and shuffle. Mud stain, can't wash it off my soul. Mud stain runs deep and takes its toll. Long as I'm alive and riding through the rain, you find my name written in a mud stain. Trailers, dogs barking wild. Built this backbone a country mile. You think I care about your city-fied ways? I'll take these stains 100 more days. Hey now darling, come take my hand. Let your heels turn brown as we cross this land. Mud stain, can't wash it off my soul. Mud stain runs deep and takes its toll. Long as I'm alive and riding through the rain, you find my name written in a mud stain. Maybe they sneer 'cause I ain't got class. But this mud on my boots, that's my kind of glass. Mud stain, can't wash it off my soul. Mud stain runs deep and takes its toll. Bring on the thunder, bring on the rain, or you'll find my name written in a mud stain. Yeah, I said my name's written in a mud stain. Dust cloud in my rear view, cussing with a smile. Who's stuck in the floorboard, gas for mile. Mama said I'd find my way sometime soon enough. Didn't say that way was rough, didn't say that way was tough. Windows down, radio loud, old boys laughing in a crowd. Beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. Beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud. Moonlight on the tailgate, cigarette burning slow. Lost another bet again, but I never fold. Trouble comes easy here, but good times stick like glue. Simple, wild, and stubborn, ain't nothing new. Windows down, radio loud, old boys laughing in a crowd. Beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. Beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud. Won't trade these fights, won't trade dust for city lights. Beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud, that's all I got, that's all I got, that's all I got. Beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud, beer cans and mud. Boots are cakes, red Georgia clay. Truck won't start, same as yesterday. Sun's beating down on this 3-acre rut. Another promise gets swallowed by dust. Smoke curls from a Marlboro grin, laughing at the mess that keeps stepping in. I'm stuck in the mud, can't spin it free. Life in park where the wild weeds be. Ain't moving forward no matter how I try. Bone tired and battered, but I still survive. Stuck in the mud, but at least it ain't raining tonight. Ancestral is part of the deal. Folks round here got hearts of steel. I patched my hopes with a wire rope, still looking for a little room to grow. Engines stall and fences fall, but there's a stubborn streak in us all. Stuck in the mud, can't spin it free. Life in park where the wild weeds be. Ain't moving forward no matter how I try. Bone tired and battered, but still survive. I'm stuck in the mud, boots too heavy to fight. Sigo cayendo pero sigo aquí. La vida es dura, lo aprendí. Sangre y sudor en el campo fiel. El barro me llama pero no voy a caer. I'm stuck in the mud, can't spin it free. Life in park where the wild weeds be. Ain't moving forward no matter how I try. Bone tired and battered, but still survive. Stuck in the mud, the moon just out of sight. At least it ain't raining, at least it ain't raining tonight. Yeah. Sun beat down
Sweat on my brow, dust on the dashboard, windows rolled down. Old red pickup, stains on the seat, long dirt highway right under my feet. Got mud on my boots, can't shake it off. Out here where folks work, talk tough and scoff. Ain't got much, but I keep moving on. Mud on my boots, and the road calls me home. Barbed wire fences, dogs bark and run. Last night's troubles, chased by the sun. 3-day stubble, chewing my lip. Stories get told where the back porch sits. Got mud on my boots, can't shake it off. Out here where folks work, talk tough and scoff. Ain't got much, but I keep moving on. Mud on my boots, and the road calls me home. Never been fancy, never needed much. A hard day's pay and the warmth of a touch. Some call it stubborn, I call it pride. Down here you learn who stands by your side. Got mud on my boots, can't shake it off. Out here where folks work, talk tough and scoff. Ain't got much, but I keep moving on. Mud on my boots, and the road calls me home. Mud on my boots, still moving on. Yeah, and the road calls me home. The road calls me home.
Boss man's yelling, sweat on my brow. Paycheck short, bill stacking somehow. Truck won't start, rain coming down, but I ain't backing down. Mama raised me with calloused hands. Daddy taught me how to take a stand. When the world tries to knock you flat, you tip your hat and fight right back. Muddy boots, dirty shirt, dirty shirt. Ain't got much, but I got pride. Muddy boots, that's how I survive. Muddy boots keep me alive. Saturday night, cold beer in hand, shouting at the TV, cheering my team. Sunday morning, church bells ring. Simple life, simple things. Neighbors talking, saying I'm done, but I've been fighting since day one. When trouble comes knocking at my door, I'll be standing like before. Muddy boots, dirty shirt, the nigga dies Alabama dirt. Muddy boots, that's how I survive. Muddy boots keep me alive. Some folks chase their fancy dreams. I'll stick to what I know. of these muddy boots have carried me everywhere I need to go. Muddy boots, dirty shirt, ain't got much, but I got pride. Muddy boots, that's how I survive. Muddy boots keep me alive. Boss man's yelling, sweat on my brow, but I ain't backing down.
Hey.
Red dust on my boots, sun beating on my face. Road ahead, crawling windows down, wide open space. There's a hunger in my chest, can't shake, can't explain. Swallow hard, spit out the pain, just sweat and mud. That's all I got, just sweat and mud. I ain't gonna stop. Sunday morning, mama yelling out back. Cold beer in my hand, shirt sticking to my back. Dogs barking at the sky, heat making me mean. Cane wash, soulful I've seen, just sweat and mud. That's all I got, just sweat and mud. I ain't gonna stop. At the clouds, let the thunder roll. So south to ride, but hell, I'm feeling whole. Gas station coffee, burnt bud strong. Barroom stories all night long. No glory waiting out here in the ditch, but I'm alive, feeling every itch, just sweat and mud. That's all I got, just sweat and mud. I ain't gonna stop. Just sweat and mud, that's all I got. Just sweat and mud, I ain't gonna stop. No, I ain't done yet. Let it ride. Yeah. Crickets calling from the creek bank, moon hanging tight, rust on the tailgate, just another Friday night. Truck's half full of empties, but the tank's running low. I scratch my name in dust where them river breezes blow. Ain't in a hurry, got the windows down slow. There's a breeze of who I'll be.
just around that bend I know. I'm 10 miles down the mud road, kicking up my past, laughing at my mistakes, too stubborn to change fast. With every mile behind me, I see more ahead, little less of who I was, more of me instead. Same old song on the dash, static fights the tune. I stare out of fields, just a scarecrow and the moon. Granddad's old shotgun rattles on the seat. Every mile I wonder who's taking over me. That old river's winding, got some lessons to show. Ain't no straight lines on this map I've come to know. I'm 10 miles down the mud road, kicking up my past, laughing at my mistakes, too stubborn to change fast. With every mile behind me, I see more ahead, a little less of who I was, more of me instead. Mama's porch light burning, but I ain't turning back. Got dirt on my boots and my heart, and that's a fact. Each mile of memory, sipping last night's regrets. But the road keeps rolling, I ain't home just yet. I'm 10 miles down the mud road, kicking up my past, laughing at my mistakes, too stubborn to change fast. With every mile behind me, I see more ahead, little less of who I was, more of me instead. Yeah, just a redneck dreaming in the southern night, rolling slow into whatever feels right. In a muddy old truck, boots on the dash, don't give a damn what they think. Laughing at the stop sign, fighting bad luck, chewing on pride and spit from a long neck train. Where do you run when the world gets rough? When your heart gets tired, are you tough enough? I'm asking you now, when you're burning out fast, where do you run? How long do you last? You say you're fine, but your eyes look done. Stories in your lines from the summer sun, still gripping tight to an old shotgun, hoping tonight ain't the lonely one. Where do you run when the world gets rough? When your heart gets tired, are you tough enough? I'm asking you now, when you're burning out fast, where do you run? How long do you last? Are you talking to ghosts in the porch light air? Do you fight with your past or pretend you don't care? Where do you run when the world gets rough? When your heart gets tired, are you tough enough? I'm asking you now. When you're burning out fast, where do you run? How long do you last? Where do you run when there's nowhere left to go? Kicking up that red clay, boot on the bumper, just watching the day fade. You pull up with a smile, cooler in your hand. We don't say much, you know just where I stand. The tailgate open, feet hanging low. Just letting go. Tailgate open, nowhere to go. Cans clanking, we're talking in circles, chasing last light. Fireflies dance, your laugh cuts the quiet night. You lean in closer, the world drifts away. All I need is right here, right now, right in this place. Tailgate open, feet hanging low. Country on the radio, you already know. Laugh until the night comes, just letting go. Tailgate open, nowhere to go. Yeah, the stars are singing above these fields. Hearts wide open, you know how it feels. No fancy words, no need to pretend. You on this bed, I hope it never ends. Louder in, oh lie, yeah, yeah. Tailgate open, feet hanging low. Country on the radio, you already know. Oh la la la, laugh until the night comes, just letting go. Tailgate open, yeah, nowhere to go. Tailgate open, let the world just roll. Crickets chirping by the back porch light, old dogs barking out in the night. Mud on my boots, I'm heading home slow. Beer cans clanking in the flatbed rows. Empty mailbox, same old drive. Dust on the mirror, but I'm still alive. Nothing but silence and the whippoorwill call. Staring down the dark, wondering about it all. Did I run too hard? Did I stay too long? Is the open highway where I belong? Where do we go from here? Is it the river or the rails? Where do we go from here? Are we chasing or settling trails? I keep asking over and over. Where do we go from here? Smoke from the fire, drifting up slow. A bottle keeps company with the radio. Mama said kindness, daddy said pride. Growing up stubborn with scars I hide. Crossroads always waiting just past the bend. Every fool's got a story they swear can't end. But I'm looking out across these worn out fields, wondering what tomorrow really is. Did I dream too big? Did I let folks down? Am I still that kid who wanted out of town? Where do we go from here? Is it the river or the rails? Where do we go from here? Are we chasing or settling trails? I keep asking over and over. Where do we go from here? Could be the same sunrise, could be a brand new start. Long as I'm moving, I'm playing my part. Where do we go from here? Is it the river or the rails? Where do we go from here? Are we chasing or settling trails? I keep asking over and over. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Early morning, grass wet on your boots, sun just peeking, you don't give a hoot. Old Ford waiting, engine coughing low, life out here runs slow. Tailgate down, wind on your face, dirt road kicking, you set the pace. Laid back living, head in the clouds, tailgate, tail me down, can't keep you bound. Oh, no. Shirt sleeves roll, sweat beating your brow. Laughing at trouble, ain't no stopping now. Moonshine stashed in the bed of your truck. Every day rolling dice, trust in your luck. Tailgate down, wind on your face, dirt road kicking, you set the pace. Lay back living, head in the clouds, hey, hell, can't keep you bound, can't keep you Clouds gather, storms rolling in, just another reason to raise that grain. You and the thunder, both from wild, can't tame a river, can't chain a child. Tailgate down, wind on your face, dirt road kicking, you set the pace. Laid back living, head in the clouds. Tailgate down, can't keep you bound. Tailgate down, can't keep you bound. Tailgate down, yeah. Rolling down this scarred-up old back road, tailgate rattling, dust turns the world gold. Summer sweat and diesel heartbeat, full throttle mud on my boots and a bottle that's half gone. Windows down, cutting through cattail seas. The world's wide open and it's leaning on me. Wide open wheels, spinning steel, freedom's breath, singing steel to steel. Ain't no map can tell me how I feel. Yeah, I'm raising dust just to heal. Wide open wheels. Mama says, son, the world's got bigger walls, but I learned young, you live by your own calls. Dirt under nails, blood in my veins, I'm a born runaway, fire in my lane. Sky burning orange as the day unwinds. Taillights fade, but I ain't hard to find. Wide open wheels, spinning steel, freedom's breath, singing steel to steel. Ain't no map can tell me how I feel. Yeah, I'm raising dust just to heal. Wide open wheels. Windows down, swamp air thick, rivers close, it pulls me quick. Sweat and laughter, crack of cans, these roots run deep as any mare. No white lines, just my rules tonight. Moonlight calling, pushing my spine. I got nowhere, no need to arrive, long as these wheels still ride. Wide open wheels, spinning steel, freedom's breath, singing steel to steel. Wind in my ear, calling me to feel. I tried to the edge just to heal. Wide open wheels. Yeah. Woo! Raise it up, raise it up, let it roll. Wide open wheels, wide open
Feel that sun peeling paint off the back porch rail. You lean on my shoulder, spit out a gravel laugh. You ask me if I'm running or just drifting slow. My boots tap out a memory I'll never let go. Hey now darling, got nowhere but here. Blows through me like a summer cheer. Pour me out like a cold jar, fill me back again. You dance your circles in the red dirt, honey, I just grin. Pour me out, let it all begin. Under the wide open sky, we let the feeling win. Pour me out, let it all begin. Pour me out again. Kicking up dust, your bare feet on the hood. I tell you every worry you shake off feels good. You say we got nothing that the world would claim, but I'm grinning wider than a window in the pouring rain. Hey now darling, ain't nowhere to roll. When you're laughing I feel right at home. Pour me out like a cold jar, fill me back again. You dance your circles in the red dirt, honey, I just grin. Pour me out, let it all begin. Under the wide open sky, we let the feeling win. Pour me out, let it all begin. Pour me out again. Nothing needs naming in the firefly light. We sing to the night and the jars passed around right. La la la, oh la la. Pour me out like a cold jar, fill me back again. You dance your circles in the red dirt, honey, I just grin. Pour me out, let it all begin. Under the wide open sky, we let the feeling win. Let it all begin. Pour me out again. La la la, pour me out again. La la la, pour me out, my friend. Yeah. Down that long red clay road, engine on the sun beating down. You ever feel like you're stuck in place, boots digging deeper by the day? Can barely see my own hands in the dust, but I ain't turning away. Cousin hollering from his porch keeps saying, boy, one of these days. I laugh, don't show my face, just keep driving, just in case. And you said it go easy, you swore it'd all be right, but easy never showed up, not a single night. Then it hit me out of nowhere, like a punch to the stagnant air.
convenience store. You were waiting by the beer signs, smiling through your busted screen door. Said tonight we crossed that line. Sweating mud on my knuckles, truck heavy with things unsaid. I jumped in, left the past behind, let your words run wild in my head. Never planned on running, never planned on you. But when the fever takes hold, what else can you do? It hit me out of nowhere, like rain after a year of drought. Out of nowhere, out of nowhere. Felt my chains break open, heard my voice start shouting. Out of nowhere, yeah, out of nowhere. Keep looking back, you keep pushing ahead. Every mile we make, gotta lay a ghost to rest. Out of nowhere, out of nowhere, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, out of nowhere, out of nowhere, out of nowhere. I'm wide awake, out awake, shaking. Out of nowhere, out of nowhere. Repeat it loud 10 times. Out of nowhere, nowhere. Some things find you, some things you chase. Out of nowhere, you change. Yeah. Oh. You lean on the fence, kicking up dust. Laugh a little whiskey, grin just 'cause you must. Boots on the bumper, sky busted with heat. Sun slants sideways, heartbeat skips a beat. Mud on the tailgate, breeze smells like pine. You don't say much, but you draw the line. I catch a flash while calling your gaze. Might follow you straight through these country maze. Just your look right there, nothing else compares. Stall and split, scatter off the wire. Radio's broken, but so's I feel to full desire. Talk circles round what we wanna say. Red clay promises just outside the fray. Hands in your pockets, breath on the wind. Every little silence makes me come undone. Yeah. Cold beer sweat, hip to hip slide. Tip your hat back, I try to play it right. Just your luck, right there, nothing else compares. Oh, now, now. You turn away like you don't know, but that smirk calls me closer. Glass between one and go, just smash it over the clover. It's watching me drive back road eyes. Alive, alive.
Sun ain't up yet. Boots on gravel, just a silhouette. Got a chaw in my jaw, radio on slow. Ain't much to say, just the way it goes. Last night's fire, smoke in my shirt. Old dog barking, kicking up the dirt. Mama yelling at the back porch light. I'm out the door, headed into the night. Back roads and burners, that's the way I roll. Back roads and burners, deep down in my soul. Yeah, I keep moving, never knowing when. Back roads and burners, calling me again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Redhead laughing, leaning on my truck. She said, boy, you're trouble, but I wish me luck. Took her dancing out past Route 4. Whiskey on my breath, boots on the floor. Tires spin, dust fly, heart's getting bold. Back roads and burnings, that's what I know. Back roads and burnings, that's the way never knowing when. Back roads and burnings, calling me again. Oh, oh, calling again. But it takes me where the wild things hide. Laughing, fighting, sometimes crying too. Wouldn't trade these roads for nothing new. Back roads and burnings, that's the way I roll. Back roads and burnings, deep down in my soul. Back roads and burnings, alright till the end. Back roads and burnings. Tin roof, slow dripping time. Boot prints out front, morning comes in line. Coffee's half cold, radio's on low. Ain't much moving, just the crows. She left her sweater on the porch swing on. Puppy's half asleep, tucked in from the storm.
Mailbox flag up, looking down the lane, wondering if she's coming again. Time moves slow in this town. Nothing rushes, only memories stick around. Front porch lights still burning, waiting on somebody. This place don't change. The night's getting muddy, muddy, muddy. Kicking back in red dust, old dog by my feet, telling myself she'll come back down this street. Oh, 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 oh. Front porch lights still burning. Rocks on the rail, wind in the pine. Neighbor calls out, same one line. Can't say what I'm waiting for, but I know every truck's headlights. Hope starts to grow in this town. Every window, her shadow can be found. Front porch lights still burning, waiting on somebody. This place don't change. The night's getting muddy, kicking back in red dust. Old dog by my feet, telling myself she'll come back down this street. Oh, 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 oh. Front porch lights still burning way out there. Somewhere past the river bend, I keep this porch light on till she's home again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Front porch light still burning, waiting on somebody. This place don't change. The night's getting muddy, kicking back in red dust. Old dog by my feet, telling myself she'll come back down this street. Oh, oh, oh. Front porch lights still burning, still burning. Front porch lights still burning all night. My boots, sun going down. You said you'd meet me out past the old fairground. Smoke from the bonfire curling through the pine. I always said this spot's yours and mine. I kept your note in my shirt today, crinkle faded and hard to throw away. Lost my mind just driving these roads, nails bitten, radio low. Here I am, back porch rambler again. Swore I quit loving, but I always give in. Hearts tangle like vines round that old split rail. Raise me a bottle, raise me some hell. Picked up a six-pack from Willie's on Main, chip paint on a Chevy, yelling out in the rain. That a whippoorwill singing, or maybe it's just me, counting scars under the cottonwood tree. You come tumbling out, laughing your eyes, dragging that blanket to set it just right. The moon grinning crooked, cigarette light, no one forgiving, not even the night. Hearts tangled like vines round that leave your boots by the door. Don't say you're sorry, I've heard it before. You and your secrets, me and my pride, racing the sunrise just to survive. But here we begin. Hearts tangle like vines round that old split rail. Raise me a bottle, raise me some hell. Mud on my boots, sun coming up slow. The shadow beside me, nowhere else to go. I was born where the pavement ends, where the kudzu grows thick and wild. My daddy worked these fields before me, been here since I was a child. They call us names from the fancy cars, say we don't know any better. But I know who I am down here in my worn out boots and leather. I got dirt road pride running through my veins. Don't need your approval, don't need your change. This old ground raised me, made me who I am. I got dirt road pride, yeah, I'll make my stand. Yeah, oh yeah. Saturday night at the county line, cold beer and a bonfire burning bright. We don't need much to have a good time, just family and friends on a summer night. You can keep your city skyline, all that noise and stress and rush. Give me open sky and freedom, where a man's word still means something. I got dirt road pride running through my veins. Don't need your approval, don't need your chains. This old ground raised me, made me who I am. I got dirt road pride, yeah, I'll make my stand. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, they say we're backwards, I say we're behind. But we know the value of peace of mind. When the world gets crazy, we hold it down. Small town values, sacred ground. La 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 la. Yeah. Whoa. I got dirt road pride running through my veins. Don't need your approval, don't need your chains. This old ground raised me, made me who I am. I got dirt road pride, yeah, I'll make my stand. I got dirt road pride, yeah, I'll make my stand. Oh yeah, that's right, dirt road pride, yeah, that's who I am. Hell, it's Friday night, trucks lined up out back, mud on the tires, shirts off their racks. Let's get loud over worn out tracks. Raise up a can, let them talk their smack. You gone and ran off, what for, you fool? Left all this mess just to play it cool. Where you been? Oh,
can't quit wondering. Left us in the dust, you're back again. Sit here asking where you been, where you been. In the breeze, full moon riding high. Old barns got ghosts, but they never cry. You miss his noise or just passing by. Bet that big city don't taste like pie. We're still right here, same old fools, same damn dog, same bar stools. Where you been, huh? Can't quit wandering. Left us in the dust, you back again. Sit here asking where you been, where you been. Every mile you run, hell, didn't change much. Would you trade that skyline for a red dirt touch? Say it out loud or just sip your beer. 'Cause we ain't changed yet, we're still parked here. Where you been, home? Can't quit wondering. Left us in the dust, you back again. Sit here asking where you been, where you been. Come on, pull up a chair, quit looking scared. Ain't nothing changed, we're all still here. Where you been, where you been? Yeah, where you been? Sunset burns out over pickup beds. Another long haul, mud on my boots. Thought I'd let that railroad shake the day loose. But there's a shadow sitting shotgun right where you sat. I keep talking round and spitting dust in my tracks. A half a mind to turn around, half a mind to just keep rolling. But some things keep sticking. No matter where I'm going, you ain't my kind, never was. I keep saying it over, sipping my beer, but you keep coming around in my rearview mirror. Ain't my kind, never was. You ain't my kind, never was. Old bar sign tossing blues and fights. I sit close to the end, straw in my glass. Some faces grinning like they know my past. Words flow heavy, nobody led song. But every song they play says you ain't gone. Half a mind to raise a toast, half a mind to drop the act. But I just laugh with the boys like I'm good with all that. You ain't my kind, never was. You ain't my kind, never was. I keep saying it over, sipping my beer, but you keep coming around in my rearview mirror. You ain't my kind, never was. I don't gotta say your name, the story's still staying just the same. Ain't fooling no one but myself tonight. But I'm gonna keep on living this fight. You ain't my kind, never was. You ain't my kind, never was. I keep saying it over just to see it clear.
ain't my kind, never was. You ain't my kind, never was. You ain't my kind, never was. You ain't my kind, never was.
Summer heat crackling on this old porch swing. Truck's got dust written all over my name. Hey darling, you said you'd be right back. Sun setting slow, I'm stuck with this six-pack. You always did play hard, but tonight something strange. That look in your eyes, how you whispered my name. I didn't see the storm till it hit my front door. Now I'm left shivering barefoot on splendid floor. Guess I found myself on the wrong side of heaven's gate. You slam that screen and seal my fate. Prince and red taillights fade. I ain't the hero, just the mess you made. Wishing almost fell too late on the wrong side of heaven's gate. Remember barbed wire fences and late July rain. Your daddy's old Ford and my shirt blood-stained. Your promise forever on the back 40 line, but somewhere the truth slid south of the pines. I thought I knew trouble till trouble wore your face. Now empty crickets echo in our favorite place. Guess I found myself on the wrong side of heaven's gate. You slammed that screen and sealed my fate. Blueprints and red clay, your taillights fade. I ain't the hero, just the mess you made. Wishing on stars that fell too late on the wrong side of heaven's gate. You ever circle back, honey, look for my sign. A crooked cross of beer cans just to mark the line. I'll be picking my heart between rusted barbs, 'cause love runs deeper than these old scars. Yes, I found myself on the wrong side of heaven's gates. You slammed that screen and sealed my fate. Footprints and red, your taillights fade. I ain't the hero, just the mess you made. Wishing on stars that fell too late on the wrong side of heaven's gate. So if you ask why I never walked away, I'm just the kind gets lost in yesterday on the wrong side of heaven's gate. Got a taste of mud on my tongue and dust in my hair. You're laughing at sunset, kicking your boots in the air. Wasn't nothing but a $4 shirt and a hand-me-down truck, but I swear in that red clay I found something like love. You called me a stubborn fool, couldn't keep my pride down. I rolled my window low, let that southern wind howl around. The heat stuck to skin, sweat ran slow down my spine. You smiled sideways, said you sure you wanna cross that line. Red clay edge, holding steady on the side of the road.
there's truth in this dirt, it's the only thing that's mine. I ain't chasing any promises, no light at the bend. Just hollers and hollers till you circle back again. Got blistered hands and knuckles, gone raw from the fight, but that grit in my mouth, that's how I know I'm alive. Kind of love only rednecks know. Red clay, it's hold steady on the side of the road. Dragging wheels through the mess, still hauling my load. If I try to shake this, I end up behind. Red clay's on my boots, and it's tattooed on my mind. While the river rolls, and the red clay, sweat in my eyes, good dog on my tailgate, bank account empty, cold beer on my mind. Ain't running from trouble, just running out of time. Mama tried calling, but I let it ring. Daddy's old shotgun hanging from a string. A whole lot of nothing on this southern breeze. Patching up holes in my blue jeans life. Red clay stains and hard times, that's right. But I laugh, I holler, I stomp and spit. Long way from quitting, this is it. Truck won't start, so I kick that fender. Chewing on regret, just a little bit tender. Neighbors talking, say I'll never change, but that's my role and I bow it my way. Smoke from the back porch curls to the sky. Nothing much fancy, now I'm getting by. Could be gone in a minute, but tonight I'm just fine. Patching up holes in my blue jeans life. Red clay stains and hard times, that's right. But I laugh, I holler, I stomp and spit. Long way from quitting, this is it. But I still got grit, swallowing down whatever I get. This land runs deep in my blood and spit. Patching up holes in my blue jeans life. Red clay stains and hard times, that's right. I laugh, I holler, I stomp and spit. Long way from quitting, this is it. Red clay, hard times, holding on tight. La la, oh, la la, yeah.
red clay, hard look in my veins. A mama yelling from the back porch, boy, don't play no games. Daddy's boots by the wood stove, whiskey in his hand, saying life will try to break you, son, you gotta learn to stand. Oh, I carry these muddy boots, keep rolling through the rain. I fight and I stumble, but I get back up again. Raised on red clay, ain't got nothing left to prove. That's just the way we learn to move. Oh yeah, oh, I've been running down these two-lane roads, dust caked on my soul. Bar fights and backseat nights, and a heart I can't control. Yeah, I bled for my anger, burned by my pride. Every scar's a lesson carried on this southern ride. Oh, I carry these muddy boots, keep rolling through the rain. I fight and I stumble, but I get back up again. Raised on red clay, ain't got nothing left to prove. That's just the way we learn to move. To that wild-eyed kid back home, I tell him every broken bone just made him strong. Let him laugh, let him doubt, boy, wear it proud and loud. Oh, if you ain't never lost, you're just southern bound. Oh, loud. Oh, I carry these muddy boots, keep rolling through the rain. I fight and I stumble, but I get back up again. Raised on red clay, ain't got nothing left to prove. That's just the way we learn to move. Oh yeah, that's just the way we move. La 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 la. Been whistling through the open cab, old Chevy rumbling down the line. Scanner blaring on the dash, me and Bubba right on time. Out on past the county limits where the map turns white, there's a two-lane slicing nowhere and it comes alive at night. Road dust on my blue jeans, grease stain on my shirt. Chasing trouble with a sixer, just enough to flirt with her. Raise a toast to rebel hearts, not a care for city laws. We got freedom in our bones and nothing left to lose, because we're highway outlaws, born from red clay. Raised on rooster crow and winding up the hard way. Yeah, we're loud and we're restless, running wild and free. Southern rockin' rednecks, just where we wanna be. Mama says the Lord is watching, Daddy says to watch my back. Sheriff knows our first names.
but he never cuts no slack. Tailgate loaded up with hound dogs, buddies riding in the bed out here, chasing midnight thunder, running from what's up ahead. Raise a toast to battered boots, these mud-caked, worn-out souls. We got stories in our scars and fire in our souls. We're highway outlaws, born from red clay, raised on rooster crow and winding up the hard way. Yeah, we're loud and we're restless, running wild and free, southern rock and rednecks, right where we wanna be. Up at the quick stop, see headlights in the rear, but we hit the gas and vanish, ain't a single ounce of fear. We're highway outlaws, born from red clay, raised on rooster crow and winding up the hard way. Yeah, we're loud and we're restless, running wild and free, southern rocky rednecks, just where we wanna be. Let the county line blur, let the town side truck, let the tanks, let the drive, Kirby, let Doty want. Let the county line blur, let the good times roll. We'll be tearing up the blacktop till we're ankle low. Dust on my boots, worn out hat, truck full of loot. Hey darling, you know my kind, raised on grit and raised on time. Mama said the road will make a man or break his soul. Washed up tires rolling down that line, trying to fit my world in a double wide mind. Chasing every mile, but it never feels that whole. It's the road that always calls my name. Dirt under my nails can't wash off this red clay. Oh, it's where I run, where I stand. You look me for the wild, wild life, but hate it 'cause you can't tame the road. You wanna know why I can't sit still? Got that rebel stripe and a $2 grill. If a steady pay of freedom, I know what I'll choose. You call me stubborn, well maybe that's fair, but I got gasoline pumping in my prayer. I'm never home long enough to miss what I lose. It's the road that always calls my name. Dirt under my nails can't wash off this red clay. It's where I run, where I stand. Looking for the wild, wild life, but hate it 'cause you can't tame you. Maybe one day I'll hang up these keys, settle down quiet with some babies on my knee. Till that day, you know where I'll be. Down the road hits the road.
Woke up late to my rooster shouting, sun burning on my cheek. Coffee gone cold in a chipped up mug, last night's dishes stacked in the sink. My old truck's coughing smoke again, same as every Monday morn. Heading out where the gravel starts, I swear I was country born. Oh yeah, I got mud on my boots, dust in my hair. Life keeps swinging, but I ain't scared. I got red dirt running through my veins, a little bit rowdy, a little insane. Last week's pay's already spent at Joe's down by the track. My girl says, boy, you better change your ways, but I always come back. There's a storm rolling in from the west, thunder rattles my bones, but I just laugh, tip my hat, keep on moving down the road. Got mud on my boots, dust in my hair. Life keeps swinging, but I ain't scared. I got red dirt running through my veins, a little bit rowdy, a little insane. Yeah. Some call me reckless, some say I'm free. I'm just living loud, the only way I know to be. Sunburned and stubborn, stubborn as a mule. Proud to wear these scars, proud to be a fool. Got mud on my boots, dust in my hair. Life keeps swinging, but I ain't scared. I got a red dirt running through my veins, a little bit rowdy, a little insane. Hey, mud on my boots in the southern train. Keep that engine running, don't let it change. La 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 lane. La 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 la. Up with the sun burning my window pane, bare feet on cold wood, another day down the same old lane. Neighbor's dog barking, truck engine grumbling low. I'm feeling restless, got somewhere to go. Ain't no fence gonna keep me back. I was born hungry, ready to attack. Raise up a red dirt roar, let them hear me from the county line. Out here where pride ain't poor, every scar of mine's a badge of time. I spit, I sweat, I cuss, I grin, I'm stomping through my day. Raise up a red dirt roar, 'cause I don't know no other way.
of sweat and mud, knuckles cracked and worn, stories in the lines across this shirt I tore. I stared down trouble, let the thunder meet my eyes, lean on my own strength, even when the river runs dry. Raise up a red dirt road, let them hit it from the county line. Out here where pride ain't poor, every star lights up at this time. I spit, I sweat, I cuss, I grin, I'm stomping through my day. Raise up a red dirt roar, 'cause I don't know no other way. When the fight came home, rolling like thunder through the bitter and the bones. Got red on my hands, got pride in my jaw. Ain't nothing pretty, just a law with a raw. My hands built fence and broke a few rules. Been called a fool by a line of old fools. I carry my anger like a torch in the night, but I laugh and I holler just to make it alright. Raise up a red dirt roar, let them hear me from the county line. Out here where pride ain't poor, every storm mine's a better time. I spit, I sweat, I cuss, I grin, I'm stomping through my day. Raise up a red dirt roar, 'cause I don't know no other way. Won't let it slide. Let them hear my red dirt pride. Just spinning up behind my old Ford, sunburn arms sticking out the door, six-pack riding shotgun, dog on the seat, grass stains on my boots kicking to the beat. Raised on red dirt, that's where I learned. Mama's hams and biscuits, Bible on the wall, Daddy's voice booming through the wood panel hall. Music on the porch at the end of the day, friends dropping by, just a simple hey. Raised on red dirt, that's where I learned. Hard days, long nights, but I don't break. Keep rolling like thunder by the old mill lake. Ain't much money, got plenty of pride. These back roads are the backbone of my life. Scars and memories that ain't gonna fade. Laugh lines deep from the choices I made. Country for three in my bones. Country in my bones. You hear it when I talk. Southern in my soul. That's where I learned. That's where I tailgate banging, boots in the dust, 12 packs sweating in the shotgun seat. You roll up talking big like you always do, sunburned skin but your smile's all heat. You push, you poke, you prod in my pride, trying to see if I'm still the same inside. I got that red dirt reckoning, chip on my shoulder, fire in my veins. You think you know every reason I'm angry, but you never walk through my rain. Under this southern sky, everything's clear. You ain't the boss of nothing round here. We ain't the boss of nothing here. Yeah. House on blocks, radio loud, mama yelling breakfast through a flapping screen. You joke about the way I'm living down here, but you ain't seen what these calluses mean. You laugh, you nut, say it's all a game, but your smile don't hide that sideways shine. I got that red dirt reckoning, a chip on my shoulder, fire in my vein. You think you know every reason I'm angry, but you never walk through my rain. Under this southern sky, everything's clear. You ain't the boss and nothing round here. You ain't the boss of nothing round here. Ain't about trucks, rebel flags flying, that's working for scraps and truth you ain't buying. We bleed, we break, and sometimes we shout. You don't get to tell me what I'm right I got the red dirt reckoning, chip on my shoulder, fire in my veins. You think you know every reason I'm angry, but you never walk through my rain. Under this southern sky, everything's clear. You ain't the boss of nothing round here. You ain't the boss of nothing round here. Red dirt reckoning, standing tall. My reasons ain't yours, but I carry 'em all. Oh yeah! Sun's creeping up on this red dirt road. Trucks kicking dust, got a heavy load. Hey darling, come on, don't you move too slow. We got miles to burn, let that freedom flow. Oh yo now, kicking up dust, raising a fuss, kicking up dust in the morning rush. That's a must. Kicking up dust with the ones I trust. Kicking up dust, kicking up dust. Boots on the dash, your radio fighting. Laughed all night, now the sun is biting. You smile at me, feels just right. No use in stopping, we got all night. No fancy ways, no high-rise city, just some down home getting pretty. Hey baby, you know life's a little dirty. Out here we smile even when it's hurting. Kicking up dust, raising a fuss. Kicking up dust in the morning rust. Kicking up dust, that's a must. Kicking up dust with the ones I trust. Kicking up dust, kicking up dust. El sol caliente brilla en mi piel. Gritamos fuerte, nada va mal. Río contigo bajo este cielo fiel. Juntos rodando, libertad sin final. Listen up now, let me lay it plain. Ain't no shame in driving through the rain. Redneck roots keep it rough and ready. Mud on my fender, hand holding steady. Grilling on tailgates, tubes blaring loud. Me and my folks, just a wild crowd. Scratches on my hands from working that land. Don't need a reason just to take a stand. Old man's cap and a can in my hand. Mama sweet tea, got it in demand. Bars called Lucky, speed rolling deep. Stories and laughter we're bound to keep. Ain't no secret, we live out loud. Simple and proud, yeah, we country proud. Kicking up dust, raising up us. Kicking up dust in the morning rust. Kicking up dust, that's a must. Kicking up dust with the ones I trust. Kicking up dust, oh, kicking up dust. Kicking up dust, raising a fuss. Kicking up dust in the morning rust. Kicking up dust, that's a must. Kicking up dust with the ones I trust. Kicking up dust, kicking up dust. Kicking up dust, raising a fuss. Kicking up dust, that's a must. Kicking up dust with the ones I trust. Kicking up dust, kicking up dust. Yeah. Engine idling, dust rolling, and boots on gravel, slow and steady. Remember the creek behind the old white church. Rusty bikes cut knees, laughs that hurt. Mama shouting dinner time, sun sinking low. Blackberry stains, tossing stones, headed home. Thought you knew it all, always tough and loud. Didn't care much to listen, ran with a rowdy crowd. Chasing trouble barefoot down that long red clay. Life didn't scare you yet, just a small town way. If I could write it down, what I wish I'd known then. Tell you life don't always turn out like you planned. Keep one hand steady, let the other fly free. A dirt road letter from the man you'll be. Wouldn't waste so much breath trying to prove you're right. Wouldn't throw those punches looking for another fight. One day those boys you run with will move on too fast. You stand at the crossing, looking back through glass. Wish I'd told you it's okay to bend not break, to hold on to your word but drop your pride for grace. Every scar on your hands, every ridge in your skin, that red redneck swagger, son, it's what you came in. If I could write it down, what I wish I'd known then. Tell you life don't always turn out like you planned. Keep one hand steady, let the other fly free. A dirt road letter from a man you'll be. Some nights you'll curse the southern rain. Truck broke down, lost in pain. But the sun comes up, shines just as mean on every stubborn fool and in between. If I could write it down, what I wish I'd known then. Tell you life don't always turn out like you planned. Keep that soul dirty, keep your head held high. A dirt road letter to the man asking why. Engines fade out, dust settling slow. A letter from the back rows before you go. Red dirt on my boots again. Spit a little dust, sun sinking low. Radio humming, windows roll down slow. I ain't been home, but I'm headed, I know. Dog barking over by the fence line. Mama yelling supper from the old porch swing. Hauling on my bad luck miles behind. Yeah, you know the sting. All this highway wears my soul thin, but I hear your laugh, I'm coming back in. Take me on back to your loving arms. Till the wild comes warm. Take me on back where the wild comes warm. Take me on back, I keep calling your name. Take me on back, I keep coming back again. Crickets singing under borrowed moon. You're the only light I wanna find. A whiskey on my breath, forgiven soon. Redemption outside this double yellow line. Hands on the wheel, heart in my chest. Can't shake these blues, but I try my best. Take me on back to your loving arms, where the wild coming on. Take me on back where the wild comes warm. Take me on back, I keep calling your name. Take me on back, I keep coming back again.
about the way I start my days, but I find myself parked in the same old way. Sun sinking down, boots up on my Chevy bed, thinking about you, but I ain't said it yet. Truck bed sitting over and over, truck bed sitting over and over. I'm just truck bed sitting with you on my mind. Truck bed sitting time after time, truck bed sitting, can't leave it behind. Truck bed sitting over and over. You call me stubborn, you call me slow. I keep circling back where the river flows. Tailgate down, letting the night roll in, ain't letting go, but I won't begin. Truck bed sitting over and over, truck bed sitting over and over. I'm just truck bed sitting with you on my mind. Truck bed sitting time after time, truck bed sitting, can't leave it behind. Truck bed sitting over and over. I might look lazy, but this is how I'm in. This old truck knows where broken hearts end. Truck bed sitting over and over, truck bed sitting over and over. I'm just truck bed sitting with you on my mind. Truck bed sitting time after time, truck bed sitting, can't leave it behind. Truck bed sitting over and over. Truck bed sitting, just passing the time. Truck bed sitting, you're still on my mind. Truck bed sitting over and over. Truck bed sitting over and over. Sun's burning down on my neck, callous hands on a cold steel rail, mud on my boots stuck in the dust. Been here so long I can't tell if I'm lost or just stale. Cracked lips, heavy eyes, not saying a damn thing yet. Lord, don't ask me why I'm still here. Empty bottles, open skies. You left me here, I ain't asking why. Ain't got shit but the road tonight. Gonna howl at the lonely stars till I feel alive. Your words still hitting like gravel on chrome. Rusty old Chevy, no place to call home. Spitting cuts just to cut through the ache. Quarter tank left and a heart that won't break. You know you twisted that knife just right. Ashes on my shirt, rage in my chest.
If I fall tonight, no one's left to confess. Empty bottles, open skies. You left me here, I ain't asking why. Ain't got shit but the road tonight. Gonna howl at the lonely stars until I feel alive. Hell, maybe I'll find some peace in this mess, or just lose my damn mind, settle for less. Screaming your name out past the pines. Empty bottles, open skies. You left me here, I ain't asking why. If this is hell, it's mine tonight. Gonna drive till I kiss that line goodbye. Oh yeah, right on, redneck hard, right on.
Yeah, I roll out slow, sun up on my face, mud on my boots, another town to chase. Ain't fancy living, but it fits me fine. Radio blasting, got that homegrown shine. Bumping down a back road, windows down, out of light. Call me redneck, it's a badge that I wear. Old jeans, hard work, and a blue-collar prayer. Call me redneck, I ain't trying to impress, just a southern heart beating out my chest. Friday night fire, we gather and we sing. Dogs run wild, beer cans in the rain. Mama's fried chicken and my cousin's old song. This dirt under fingernails, life's where I belong. Dust kicks up memories, wheel turns, I drive. Call me redneck, it's a badge that I wear. Old jeans, hard work, and a blue-collar prayer. Call me redneck, no shame in this mess, just a southern heart beating out my chest. I know just who I am, and I ain't gonna change. If you're looking for fancy, just keep driving away. Call me redneck, it's a badge that I wear. Old jeans, hard work, and a blue-collar prayer. Call me redneck, painted on my dress, just a southern heart beating out my chest. Yeah, redneck, that's who I'll be till the day that I die. Yeah, redneck, just a simple southern guy. track sinking deep, mud and oil in my veins, grit on my tongue from 100 long days. Steel bridge rattling somewhere past the power line. Can't feel my hands, but the wheel knows my mind. A thunderhead rolling in, pressure building inside. Caught between wanna leave and nowhere to hide. Crucified on this red dirt road, shaking up but I can't let go. Chasing heat that only I know. Track it down but I won't fold. Breathe it in, let it stay. Southern wind. Sorry. Didn't choose these scars, they claim me just the same. History like tattoo ink burned into my name. Old man says, son, don't fight what ties you down. But I hear freedom in the hammer, see escape in the sound. Lightning crawling over fields, heartbeat sharp as knives. Halfway lost, halfway built, the crooked line. Crucified on this red dirt road, shaking up but I can't let go. Chasing heat that only I know. Drag me down but I won't fold. Breathe it in, let it stay. Bottle moon, forever hanging low. I whisper promises to the wild things nobody knows. Driving on, midnight tangle with pain. We're spinning secrets in the southern rain. Crucified on this red dirt road, shaking up but I can't let go. Chasing heat that only I know. Drag me down but I won't fold. Breathe it in, let it stay. Southern wind, road keeps holding and I keep driving through. Night, edge of the porch, bare feet on splinters, heart feeling torch. Fiddle with my lighter, quiet and slow. Not saying much, but you already know. Ain't my friend, my crown, keep my distance, say it loud. Pick up in the driveway, dust on the glass, spit on the gravel while the moments pass. Counting out the silence, waiting for the sun. Ain't gotta spell it, don't need to run. Ain't my friend, ain't my crowd, keep my distance, say it loud.
jeans, truth in the fight, across the same road, ever looking right.
Ain't my friend, ain't my crowd, keep my distance to say it loud. Ain't my friend, ain't my crowd, keep my distance to say it loud.
No need for kindness, longer from gone. Maybe one day, but not the one.
Coming in talking, got mud on your boots, sun burning down, the sweat don't quit. But I just lean back, kick up these old roots, ain't said nothing yet, just soaking it in. But you keep pushing, keep on running that mouth, lightning in my chest, thunder's rolling out. It ain't my fault, no matter what you say, it ain't my fault, ain't gonna change my ways. It ain't my fault, just a southern man's pride. It ain't my fault, I just let it rain. Down at that bar, your words hit like glass. You think you know me, but you don't see past the dust on my shirt or the look in my eye. You keep poking the fire, just passing by. You got questions, but I ain't got time. Got a head full of trouble, but the trouble ain't mine. It ain't my fault, just let the band play. It ain't my fault, I was born this way. It ain't my fault, I got nothing to hide. It ain't my fault, I just let it ride. You say I'm angry, well maybe you're right, but living's abroad in this red southern light. You come at me swinging, but here's what I know, I'll stand in this dust, I'm not letting go. It ain't my fault, I keep standing tall. It ain't my fault, I ain't taking the fall. It ain't my fault, hear it one more time. It ain't my fault, I just let it ride. You think you got me figured out? Oh, yeah, yeah. You keep on talking about the way I should be, looking down your nose like you're better than me. But I got something running through my veins that you can't wash away with all your fancy games. break me down, but I ain't backing down. It's blood and bone, baby, blood and bone. Everything I am, I've always known. You can't change what's written in my soul. It's blood and bone, baby, blood and bone, blood and bone. Yeah. You point your finger at the dirt beneath my nails. Talk about the places where your precious system fails. But every scar I carry tells a story true about who I am when push comes down to shove with you. You can try to break me down, but I ain't backing down. It's blood and bone, baby, blood and bone. Everything I am, I've always known. You can't change what's written in my soul. It's blood and bone, baby, blood and bone, blood and bone. La la la, la 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 la. When the world gets heavy and the road gets rough. La la la, la 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 la. I remember where I came from, that's it. No! It's blood and bone, baby, blood and bone. Everything I am, I've always known. You can't change what's written in my soul. It's blood and bone, baby, blood and bone, blood and bone. Yeah, yeah. Blood and bone. Blood and bone, baby. You think you got me figured out? You know what I'm about. Crack knuckles on the dashboard, cold wind whip at my grin. Burn rubber on the back roads, biting words still hanging in. You stand on the porch, arms folded, that same stubborn stare. Cicadas humming heavy, tension thick in the air. How many miles can a man walk out to let off some heat? How many times do we replay the same broken beat? Where do we go now when thunder's all we know now? Can you hear me holler, or just the engine revving roll? Where do we go now? This fire's always showing. I can't keep driving, but I can't make it home. Red dust on my boots lingers well past midnight blue. I spit the truth like splinters. You got your hard line too. We eat our pride for supper, drink the anger down with rye. But I keep coming back, babe, like that whiskey in July. How long can a wild tongue wag before the fences break? How many times do we rise up just to raise the stakes? Where do we go now when thunder's all we know now? Can you hear me holler, or just the engine revving roll? Where do we go now? This fire's always showing. I can't keep driving, but I can't make it home. Are we caught in this current, just spinning our wheels? You glare, I glare, don't say what we feel. Yeah. If I've turned back around, will you open the door? Are we both too burned to remember what for? his fire